What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. So give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos a day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So with that all being said, we can take a look at Ethereum here. And it does look as though it's playing out pretty much exactly as we said a few days ago. We did have this ascending wedge here, as you can see. And this is actually a bearish sign. Obviously, every time that we make a higher high, we are starting to slowly roll over. And then obviously, as you can see here, when we made this double top or this M-shaped formation, we have actually executed the M perfectly here. We've come all the way down to backtest basically where we formed the M here. So we have formed this double top. As we quite often say, we've seen a double bottom like this. You can also see a double top. Obviously, once we didn't make that higher high with our price action coming up like this, we did start to roll over, and that's exactly what we saw. And this coincided with Bitcoin as well, obviously. Bitcoin has been selling off, hasn't it? It's basically been, it was at around 36k and it's sold off to around 33k again. So we're currently just chopping it sideways for Bitcoin, aren't we? And this is obviously going to affect every single crypto. And pretty much, I mean, you can analyze this chart to death if you want, but basically what's been happening is we've just been ranging, haven't we, between $1,700 and $3,000-ish here. We've just been ranging, chopping it up inside of this, inside of these levels here. As you can see, we came back to just above the middle of the channel here, and now we're dropping down again. But it does look as though Ethereum obviously is starting to get a bit of a head of steam, isn't it? It's had better gains recently than Bitcoin has. And it seems likely to us that it's probably going to start decoupling from Bitcoin fairly soon, considering how much bullish news is coming out for it recently. Obviously, there's been so much FUD in the market recently, but this is actually nothing to do with Ethereum. Its fundamentals haven't changed. And if anything, Ethereum's fundamentals have just been getting better and better with the steady improvements they've been making to the network. So obviously with its ecosystem continuing to expand and evolve as well, there's going to be more and more bullish fundamentals for Ethereum, which we do think is going to drag the price up regardless of what's happening in the wider market. But obviously currently we're still being led by Bitcoin because we're in a very bearish period where everyone's very scared. But we do think as we start to come out of this period, we could see Ethereum start to decouple from Bitcoin and potentially, you know, flip it in the next few years in terms of market cap, because obviously Ethereum's use case, in our opinion, is far superior to that of Bitcoin. A store of value use case by our estimation is good, but it'll only take you so far. But Ethereum is essentially like buying part of the internet, considering that pretty much all DeFi and basically most projects are based on it still. Obviously, this could change significantly in the next few years with Cardano and Polkadot releasing their main nets, but we do think Ethereum is going to be here for the long term, and it's only going to get better as time goes on. So that basically means that the fundamentals are going to be really good. And obviously, technically right now, we're not looking so hot, are we? I mean, people are bored, people are annoyed, some people are really scared that we're going to keep going down, but we just don't see this considering the demand for Ethereum, in our opinion. In the short term here, just taking a look at the chart, we zoom in here on the past few days or so. Obviously, we broke down out of our ascending wedge here, came back down to where we formed this M. So this M has been pretty much, you know, perfectly executed, really. And as you can see, there's some bullish divergences all over the place here. You can see quite clearly this is a bullish divergence. I really hate this thing that pops up at the bottom. It just gets in the way all the time. So as you can see, bullish divergence, making higher lows on our RSI, lower lows on our actual price action. This means that the price action is weakening to the downside in terms of strength. And this is usually a good sign of a reversal. As you can see, we're just continuing to make higher lows on our RSI, which means that the reversal is probably quite likely. We're probably going to get a bounce fairly soon over the next few days and maybe chop it sideways like this. Obviously, if Bitcoin continues to roll over, it will drag Ethereum down, but judging by what we're seeing in the chart, we could potentially see a bounce quite soon for Ethereum, and we'd especially say around that $2,000 level as a good support. We would basically say that's a really, really good buying opportunity for most people. At least that's what they would think. Not financial advice, of course, but we do strongly think that anywhere below $2,000, people are seeing as a good buying opportunity right now. And as you can see, obviously, things haven't been great recently. We're basically just chopping it up in a range, aren't we? And we're still ranging in this area. We have broken down out of our ascending triangle that we stated. And now we're just, if we just get rid of these lines, you can see we're basically just ranging, aren't we? We're just still just ranging in this area. We basically came all the way down. We came and tested these levels up here multiple times, but this ascending triangle didn't play out. We rolled over and rolled over. We made another double bottom here. We've had a decent little run up, and now we're back testing some levels. So as far as I'm concerned, we're probably just going to keep chopping it up inside of this range for a good while. But as we said, if we look at our daily time frame here, Ethereum has basically been running up inside of this channel here, as you can see, ever since we had the March crash, really. And we're still respecting it, aren't we? We came down and perfectly retested the bottom of it pretty much. And considering how oversold we are, as this is something that we will continue to say because we think it's very important, the last time that we were this oversold recently was in the March 2020 crash. And you can see what happened after that. So if we did come back down here and retest the bottom of the channel again, we probably would be looking at very oversold territory. And then if that was the case, we would be potentially looking at a bounce similar to what we saw before here, where we got very oversold on our daily time frame. We came back up over the preceding, a few months, came back up to where we formed it, to the middle of the channel. And then obviously, as you can see, we started making our way up for the bull market. So if this did happen again, and we're not saying this is an ironclad plan, but it does seem more likely than not, considering how oversold the market is right now. If we do see this channel continue to be respected, then we could potentially be looking at a decent bounce here, especially if we do come back down and get very oversold. And if that was the case, we could be looking at Ethereum over the next few months, getting back to the middle of this channel here, to $3,000 or $4,000, that would be at the time. And then obviously, if we continue to chop our way upwards over the course of the next 6 to 8 months for the remainder of the bull market, once we start to see the prices picking up, we could be looking at some of those price targets we've been looking for, of around that $10,000, maybe even that $20,000 Ethereum if we do get that final impulse before the bull runs over. So you can see quite clearly, we basically had like one wave up, correction wave, another wave up, correction wave, and then our final wave is probably going to be taking us, up into these levels that we want to be seeing. So in our opinion, like nothing's looking too out of the ordinary. Obviously, people haven't been happy with the price action recently, but when in doubt, zoom out, as we always say. And just a quick look at the weekly chart to confirm that we're not in a bear market. Quite clear from this, we haven't even retested the 55 moving average. We're obviously chopping it up in and around the 20 moving average right now, but in our opinion, nothing to suggest here that we're in a bear market. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.